Okay guys, so today I am running a Chaos deck run by the Destiny Heroes and lightsworn engine. So I starting with 2 Dasher because I like his effect. He gets sent to the graveyard by a lightsworn monster during my standby phase. If he is still in the graveyard, I can special summon a monster dawn from my hand. Pretty good. 3 Diamond Dude because he's like the one I could think of that I could run 3 of due to this flip effect. And most of these are normal cards, actually, so. But then I have 1 Destiny Defender because he's hard to get around first turn. I've had people, like, run into him with stuff, and they just fail epically. 1900 attack beat sticks, can't even get through this without taking 800 points of damage. He's destructive. And then I have 1 Doom Lord, purely because of his effect, and I don't like all the other ones, and I felt like I needed another Destiny hero in this deck for a Dark Monster. Then I run 2 Tour Guide for an Exceed summon. When affected, because I don't really have room for more than 1. 1 Eclipse Waveworm, because I do have 1 Judgment Dragon. The Chaos Dragons, Light Pulsar Dragon and Dark Flare Dragon have helped me win before. Too bad they're not the same level, though, because that would really help a lot. Just Exceed summon level 6 or 5. That would have really helped me a lot before, because I summoned both on the same turn, and I couldn't do anything with it. Then I have 2 Raikou, purely because it's a Raikou and it's a lightsworn. 2 Jane, 1 Leela, these 2 are really common lightsworns. And then 1 Aaron the Lightsworn Monk, because I like her effect. Attack and defense position monster gets bounced back to the deck. Effect Veiler and Plague Spreader are pretty much my only tuners for this deck. Then I run 1 Judgment Dragon, because I have 4 different kinds of lightsworns. Haven't been able to summon him ever, but still. And then he's also a light monster and a dragon type as well, so he's going to target for Eclipse Waveworn. And before you go off and say, oh, they're not really good cards to run, they are both light monsters, so that's why I'm running them. Then I have 1 Sangan for Tour Guide, and I can add Raikou, I guess, to my hand, and Defender, and Doom Lord as well, so it actually does work out pretty good. And then I have a BLS. I still can't believe this card got moved back to, I don't know. It's only limited to 1 now. Target 1 monster on the field, banish that face-up target. This card cannot attack the turn you activate that effect. Guess that's kind of the drawback of that, but during the damage step, if this attacking card destroys an opponent's monster, it can attack again. That sucks. Do you know how much that sucks? If you don't have a Battle Fader in your hand and that was your last monster, you're pretty much screwed. For spells, I run standard amount, which reduces my trap count because my monsters I have like 23 of. So I run Rhoda for Destiny Heroes and for Jane if I ever needed it. And Aaron. 2D draw, because I have Destiny Heroes and it helps. Combo, Rhoda, and D draw. Add Destiny Hero from your deck to your hand, discard to the graveyard to draw 2 more cards. 1 charge of the Light Brigade, in the deck out a little bit, get a card I need, 1 card destruction in case my hand sucks. 2 MST, because I don't want to run 3 in this deck. 1 heavy, because it's annoying to get all your spell and trap cards destroyed. 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Monster Reborn. A lot of those are pretty much staples. And the funny thing is, with Heavy Storm, it's like, you know, like the Harpies, right? They're all OP and stuff with their new support. Instant Big Eye in like 1 turn. So, and then they have a card, I don't even know what it is. It's like the spell card thing. You play Heavy Storm, right? And then you play Card Destruction. So they just lost every single card they added to their hand. Pretty sure there's a way around that, like Hysteric Party or something, but Hysteric Party is actually really annoying. Discard 1 Harpy, I believe, and then summon all the other ones from your graveyard that you can summon. I have swarmed the field like that before Harpies were popular, and I was running Blackwing Harpies, and that's a whole nother story, so on to the trap cards. 2 Mirror Force, because I don't really have any tech negating cards besides that. 1 Solemn Judgment. I only run 1 Solemn Warning because it doesn't get Val's Vader's effect, but some things, when they get destroyed and sent to the graveyard, have their effects activated, and I don't like that. So then I run one bottomless trap hole for stuff like that exactly, and one compulsory for those annoying things I need to get rid of. And then plus one call the haunted because sometimes cards stay in the graveyard and you can't really do anything with them, so that's why that's there. And then I do have a small extra because I can't really do anything much with it. So, Seize Monsters, 1 wind-up Zen Mains, 1 Giga Brilliant. One sec. Number 20 Giga Brilliant, number 39 Utopia, and then Photon Papal Operative, and Maestro the Symphony Gem. Those are pretty much staple Seize Monsters. Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth, took the place of Goyo Guardian, because he was way OP, and I can't even believe they brought him back in to the metagame. And they took Bionic out too, so that's pretty much one of the best level 6s out there other than Gravity Warrior. Maybe I'll show you guys that at the end of the video, I don't know. 1 Catastor for level 5. 1 Black Rose, if I need to clear the field. 1 Stardust, and 1 Armory Arm. In case I'm in a tight spot. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys, because I have to go, so stay gold, guys. Okay, so before I had to go because I had to go babysit my sisters, and I'm going to go show you guys, or I'm showing you now, realistically, the Gravity Warrior card I was talking about earlier. So basically, level 6 Synchro, only Tuner and another monster requirement. When it's Synchro summoned, it gains 300 attack for each face-up monster your opponent controls, good for swarming monsters. Once per turn during your opponent's battle phase, you can target 1 defense monster your opponent controls and change it to a face-up attack position. Also, awkward pause. It must attack this turn if able, so it's a pretty good card if your opponent sets a monster face down and flips it into attack mode. It has to attack Gravity Warrior and the monster on your side of the field. Bad thing is, though, if that's a Raikou, you're pretty much screwed. So, that's a good card, and that's really all I got for you guys, finally. So, I will see you guys some other time. Hope to start a new segment soon. Might not be doing Pokemon Platinum anymore or Light Platinum, because I had to skip an entire segment, and now the one I wanted to upload is too big, and I tried to convert it, and I made it even bigger, and I can't shrink it, and I can't pull it apart now either because I deleted the original video, so I'm probably going to be done with that because I skipped too many parts. So, comments, leave in the description, and I will talk to you guys later.